The story of Robinson Crusoe. Robinson Crusoe was the 18 years old son of a merchant. His father wanted him to study law, but Crusoe wished to go to sea and travel the world instead. His family was against it, but his elder brothers had left home to find adventure and never returned. At first, Crusoe agreed to listen to his parents, but eventually he ran away from home and, along with a friend, borrowed a ship going to London. However, a storm almost caused the shipwreck. So the ship was forced to dock at Yarmouth. Now Kurt's friend was too scared to travel further, but Kurt was not ready to give up so easily. He set himself up as a merchant on another ship. His plan was successful, and soon he made a lot of money. Being an adventurous man, Kurt could not stay in one place for a long while. Sailing, some of his trips were very successful, but there were times when he got into trouble and was even captured by pirates. Fortunately, he always managed to escape. On one of his many adventures, Kurt was shipwrecked. Most of his crew drowned, and he was the only survivor who washed ashore. After he regained consciousness, Kurt began to look for shelter and food. Soon he realized was on an island with no other human beings around, but he couldn't get away from the place without a ship or a strong boat. He was stuck there. As soon as regained his strength, Kurt thought calmly about his situation. He returned to the remains of the wrecked ship several times to recover guns, powder, food, and other items he could use. He found many goats on the island, which he decided to eat for meat. Build little shelter with branches and live. He wrote about his attempts to make candles, his luck discovery, sporting grain. Kurt began to live like the king of his little island. He had a parrot and a goat pets. He trained the parrot to say several words so could hear another voice speaking to him. He even developed skills basket weaving, breed making, and poetry. Cuz gradually got used to living alone, without any human company. One day, he was walking near the beach and was surprised to discover human footprints. He realized that belonged to the Cablins who lived nearby. Now was on a guard. This was definitely not the kind of human company he desired. He did not want to end up on their plates and dinner. One evening, he heard gunshots and quickly hid in safe place. He then saw several cannibals heading for the shore. With some vitamins, one of the victims suddenly managed to break free and run towards Kur's shelter. Kurs helped him hide and saved his life, but the man was extremely grateful to Kurs and promised to stay with him and serve him forever. Kurs was delighted to have brave another human being for a company, but the problem was that the man did not speak or understand English. Moreover, Kurs was unable to learn his name, so they decided to call him Friday because they met on a Friday. All days passed. Kurs taught him some English words so they could communicate. Soon, Friday could express himself in a broken English. Many years passed. One day, Kurs and Friday were looking out into the sea and were surprised to see English ship approaching the island, but it seemed that the crew had been taken captive by pirates. Friday and Kurs fought the pirates and defeated them. They then realized the captain of the ship was grateful to Kurs and Friday and Kurs promised to take them back to England. Finally, after 28 years, Kurs bade goodbye to Ireland and was on his way back up to England, but not without his faithful companion, Friday.